These are my predictions for WrestleMania 35. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another prediction video. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as the last video, just because this is filmed the same day. It's a double upload day. If you're watching this on a different day, it might not make a whole lot of sense, but it's a double upload day, and it's amazing, and I'm flooding the content on the channel this week, so yeah. So WrestleMania 35 predictions. Unfortunately, I have to do this prediction video alone because my beautiful fiance Michelle is actually in New York already. So she's already up there. The reason she's already up there, she's from New York and she wanted to visit her friends and family, and it was just better off. We both agreed it's probably just better off for me to stay here, do some videos for the channel, because I can't do really videos upstate where she's from because there's just not a location for me to do it. And at the same time, I have some packing to do, and I have some other stuff personal, well, not personal stuff, but just outside of wrestling and YouTube stuff, stuff for my car and stuff. It's just nothing spectacular or anything. Everything's good, so I don't want to worry. Everything's wonderful. But Michelle is up there in New York right now. If you haven't seen the WrestleMania plans video, it's the last video. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ramble too much, but anyway, she's up there. She went up there today, which is Monday, and I'm flying up Thursday morning. So yeah, kind of sucks for her part because we haven't been apart in a year and a half. But anyway, if we fight through it, and it's all gonna be worth it for the amazing vlogs that are coming to the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the hell up. Okay, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the predictions for WrestleMania 35. This is a terribly long show. I'm all for long shows, but when it's yeah, it's gonna be over 8 hours long. Real? Why? So yeah, so this is over 8 hours long. There's a lot of matches. I'm sure they're gonna announce more. I'm just gonna say I'm filming this before the Raw before. I'm filming this before tonight's Raw, so they might announce more on Raw and maybe more on SmackDown. Hopefully this is it though. This is a crap load. So they're not really they're definitely not in the right order. I need to relax. I'm sorry. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. So the first match is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship with Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really pay too much attention to cruiserweights, and it's just me being honest. I'm not gonna hide and pretend I'm all into it. So I'm just gonna choose Buddy Murphy to retain. So I'm not too sure the whole cruiserweight thing. But the next match is the Women's Battle Royal. I just realized I forgot to write down the people in the Battle Royal, so hold on. So in traditional Brandon Hodge fashion, this video isn't playing out that well, and I apologize, but I have the list now. So here are the women who are already confirmed for the Women's Battle Royal. So it is going to be Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, and Zelina Vega. Oh goodness, who's going to win this? Is there a stipulation that they get something? I don't think they get anything. I think it's just a random match for no reason. I don't know. Hopefully it's Asuka, she was the champion, now she's in the Battle Royal. I believe this is going to be in the pre-show. It's just oh. Hopefully they give it to Asuka, but if not, hopefully, I don't know. I think Asuka's the best choice on here. Maybe Naomi? Nikki Cross, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. And this match isn't really setting up anything, so literally anyone could win it. And we're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, next up is the men's version of the Battle Royal. It's the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So here is the long list of confirmed people for it already. Braun Strowman. Okay, there's the winner. I think that's it. So, okay, Braun Strowman. We have the SNL people. I'm not even going to say their name. Andrade. We have Apollo Crews. We have Titus O'Neil. Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Kalisto, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Victor, Connor, Ollie, oh god, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Otis Tucker, and EC3. So, out of this list, I'm only seeing two possibilities. I think it's either going to be Ali, Mustafa Ali, please put the Mustafa back, or it's going to be Braun Strowman, but I guess I have to choose one for the prediction video. So I'm hoping Mustafa Ali's gonna win, so I'm going with Mustafa Ali, and I refuse to just refer to him as Ali. Come on, WWE, change it back, please. Alright, the next match. The next match is for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Lashley versus Finn Balor. So Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor. Did they just change it to Lashley? Is it not Bobby Lashley? I don't know. So anyway, the there's a big rumor, and it's pretty much confirmed that they're having Demon Balor come back, but for what? It's just like I get it. It's a title match at Mania, and that's good and all, but it's not like something like huge. Like, have the Demon come, like, dude, we haven't seen the Demon in a minute. We should have like saved it for when he's gonna have like one of those big matches, like the match against Lesnar. Why didn't we have the Demon? That would have been like a spot where it would have made a lot of sense. But anyway, Intercontinental Championship, I'm thinking Balor's gonna win it, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, the next match is the Kurt Angle retirement match. I don't know if like his opponent's actually gonna be his opponent. So obviously it's Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. I don't know if they're gonna keep Baron Corbin there. There's been a lot of rumors going around that they're gonna replace Baron Corbin with someone like a bigger name or something. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, Kurt Angle's gonna be winning this match just because it's a freaking retirement match, guys. All right, the next match is for the United States Championship. We have Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. I think this is gonna be really cool because it's just kind of like a thing where Mysterio's the little guy and then we have a big guy, and it's just like always gonna be entertaining. But I really like Mysterio, but I just don't think he's gonna be winning the title here. I think Joe's gonna retain. And that's my prediction there. For the next match, we have AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. I just feel like these are like two top stars that they didn't really have like, you know, a spot for, and they didn't feel like they should be in the Battle Royal. So they're like, okay, you guys just wrestle each other. So they just like pulled something out of their, for this. So winner, I don't know. AJ Styles? Alright. Alright, the next match is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. This is a Fatal 4-Way. We have Banks and Bayley, the current champions, versus Beth Phoenix and Natalya, versus the Iconics, versus Nia Jax and Tamina. I just have a strong feeling Nia Jax and Tamina are going to win the titles here. I like Sasha Banks and Bayley, nothing against them, but I just feel like they should have been the original winners, so I don't know. I just have a feeling that they're going to win the titles here. And I'm not a big fan of them. I just want to like put that out there. I'm not a big fan of them. That's just like a legit prediction. If I could just magically see in the future, I believe that's who would win this. All right, the next match. The next match, we have Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. So Roman Reigns is back. That's just wonderful. Like, they was like, let's think a few months ago, like there was like no chance that we would even think Roman would be anywhere near WrestleMania, let alone wrestling at WrestleMania. And it's just incredible. So Roman Reigns is back. I don't think Roman's going to be losing this match. As much as I feel like Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, like Vince loves them both because they're both have the traditional, like, you know, style he likes, like big guy, whatever, long hair, wrestler, main event, whatever. But I feel like it's going to be a phenomenal match, but I feel like Reigns is going to come out on top of it, but I don't know. Just have to wait and see. All right, the next match is a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have Shane McMahon versus The Miz, the new Shane heel character. Absolutely love it. And I'm meeting Shane, so that'll be cool to meet him and see this match. And I'm thinking Shane's gonna win it. I'm gonna go with Shane, the new heel Shane. Let's keep it going. I don't know where he's gonna go with this. If they're gonna like put him like in other like feuds and stuff, but I don't know. But I just have a feeling Shane's gonna be winning this, and they're probably gonna keep the Miz and Shane feud going for like probably a few months. So. All right, the next match is a no-holds-barred match. So we have Triple H versus Batista, and Triple H basically like ruined who's winning this. He's like, I'm putting my career on the line, and everyone's like, oh, Triple H isn't retiring yet. No, he is not retiring yet. So Triple H has to win it. So there it is. So that's it. And yeah, I think Triple H is going to win it. All right, the next match is for the WWE Championship. We have the current champion, the new Daniel Bryan. He's still new. When are we going to take away the new from that? Like, he's been there for a while. Maybe take off the new. But anyway, we have Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. This is just crazy. Like think last year or a year before or even the year before or the year before, and we would have said like Kofi Kingston in the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. It sounds like a joke, right? It doesn't sound like legit, but just the way it's been like built up and the way like just fans got behind him and everything, it's like actually believable that Kofi could be the WWE Champion, and a lot of people are behind him to be the WWE Champion. I think it's amazing. I just think like it's amazing. It's absolutely incredible how someone can go just from like not being used, from sitting backstage, to just being used on like main event superstars, the shows that aren't really anywhere to watch. I don't even know where they put them to watch. I'm sure they're somewhere, but it's just not like one of their big shows, to being like in one of the main matches at WrestleMania. That's absolutely incredible, and all the credit in the world to Kofi, and props to Kofi or whatever I'm trying to say here. But I don't think Kofi's going to be winning it. I think Bryan's going to retain, but don't get me wrong. This match is going to be absolutely amazing, and it's probably going to steal the show. All right, the next match is for the Universal Championship. We have Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Now, this is a tough one for me because this match is entirely going to depend on if Lesnar has signed a new contract, and apparently this is very, like, high secret if he signed a new contract. Apparently there's something there. So, if he signs a new contract, I'm pretty sure they're going to keep the Universal title on him for until the end of the earth, I guess, because, like, just Lesnar, it sucks. Like, we've had the Universal title for what? Like, over 2 years now, right? Right? Yeah. Whoa. We've had it for, like, 3 years now, right? 2016, right? 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. Yeah, almost 3 years now. So, we've only had a handful of champions. Like, you can name on one hand all the Universal champions, and, like, Lesnar's been, like, having the title for the longest out of everyone, just, like, and the most reigns and everything. It just sucks. It just sucks, right? And I really hope, like, Lesnar is going to go to UFC or AEW, go do something else, and let other people have the title. So hopefully Seth Rollins is going to win this. I'm going for Seth Rollins, but I don't know. This is really, really crazy. And, you know, there's a rumor going around that Dean Ambrose is gone. He's not going to be at Mania. The Shield's not going to interfere. I just have a feeling that the Shield is going to interfere in this. And they're going to help Seth Rollins win the title. So, yeah, even though it's very risky, if Lesnar signed a new contract, I'm going to go ahead and go with Seth Rollins to be our new Universal Champion. All right, before I get to the final match, I just realized there's like a few matches that are rumored. They're going to have more matches than this. But there's like a rumor that there's a Cena... Well, there is going to be a Cena match, but there's no like rumor who the opponent is. Apparently, it's like a top secret. I don't know who it is. Is it like Conor McGregor or something? I don't know. But hopefully it's a good surprise. But... I can't really predict a match. I don't know what it is. I just want to say that that might be happening. And then there's also a rumor of an Undertaker match, but I don't know what's happening there. Maybe Undertaker versus John Cena is the plan, or maybe it's 2 separate matches. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see on that. But let's get to the final match. This is a breakthrough, like, crazy, just to think back a few years ago to now about what I'm about to say. The women are main eventing WrestleMania. WWE's biggest show. I just feel weird saying WWE's biggest show, because it's not, because they focus more on the Saudi Arabia stuff, which is so stupid now. But anyway, the women are main eventing. Ronda Rousey is the current Raw Women's Champion, and she will be defending her title in a triple threat match. So she's going to be defending against Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. There's a rumor going around that Ronda's leaving, or she's taking some time off or whatever. I do believe they're going to give her some time off. If she wants it or not, I believe they're taking her off television to let her rest up, let her like do whatever, and then they're going to be building for something for WrestleMania 36. And I do believe Rousey will be at WrestleMania 36. I do not believe she's done with the WWE after this, but like, as much as I'm a big fan of Rousey, and I know my fiance is a big fan of Rousey, and she's going to get upset with me for saying this, but I think she understands where I'm coming from, and she thinks it's probably what's going to happen as well, I would think. I think she's going to be losing the title, and she's going to be taking a little bit of time off, like I just said. And then she can return and maybe get the title back, or maybe not get the title back, maybe focus on something else, but I believe she will be at WrestleMania 36. But I believe Becky Lynch is going to win the title here. Because let's face it, if Charlotte Flair wins, like, a lot of people are going to be upset, because just Charlotte Flair's had the title so many times. They're like, yeah, she's a good wrestler, but she's had the title so many times, I just went on someone else. She can still have phenomenal matches and not have to be the champion like 26 times a year or whatever. Rousey, a lot of people are like, you know, going against her because she wins everything, which is just how it is with every undefeated person in every sport. They're just like, the fans at some point, like, they love them, and then they'll turn on them because they always win. They're like, oh, it's unpredictable, they always win. Yeah, they have a streak, that's what a streak is, huh? But anyway, I think Becky's winning this. Becky Lynch does deserve this. Just, I don't want to say this year, but when she came up with the man character, this new character, I just don't want to say the man character, but it's just like this more, like, you know, aggressive character, heel. Well, it's not, she's not a heel, that's the thing. It's kind of like borderline is the thing. Like, I guess she's just like aggressive, like, groundbreaking baby face, but anyway, I just feel like Becky Lynch is going to win the title here. I think it's her time to shine. She hasn't had the title in a little while, and her character is amazing. The fans are behind her 100%. I believe she's the favorite for the match, and I do believe Becky Lynch is going to be winning this match. But I believe Ronda Rousey will be back in a few months. I don't know, like, I don't know what I mean by a few months. By a few months, I mean like maybe 6 months, maybe 7, 8, 9 months or something. I believe she might be returning at the Rumble next year, and then they can build up something for Mania. But anyway, I'm talking a lot. I gotta let you guys go because this video is long as hell, which isn't necessarily my fault. There's just so many freaking matches. But thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. If you haven't seen the last video I made today, I did 2 videos today. It's a double upload video day, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure to do that. I talked about my plans for WrestleMania 35. I'm sorry if I'm just all over the place and like spacing and whatever in my sentences. It's just I've been standing here for like an hour filming, so I'm just like need to sit down and need a glass of water or whatever. So I'm gonna have to go, and I know you guys are sick of me and you want to continue on with your day or whatever. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and brand the channel. Make sure to subscribe. If you're looking for tickets for Mania or anything else, I have a SeatGeek coupon code that saves you money, helps out the channel. It's just my last name, code Hodge. Saves you 20 bucks on your first order. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.